Continued to search hundreds of documents, pictures, and interviews overnight in the case against George Zimmerman.
The evidence was just released, and it paints a picture of the events the night Trayvon Martin was shot and killed. Channel 9's Steve Barrett has been looking through the information overnight. Now, Steve, since 11 o'clock last night, we found one eyewitness who saw the fight between George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin.
Yeah, that's right. And this is a picture, some of the evidence of the area where that fight was going on there at this complex. You're going to hear from that witness. We're also going to show you right now video of Trayvon Martin on surveillance just before the shooting.
This video was captured in the last hour of Trayvon Martin's life as he purchases Skittles and iced tea from a convenience store. It's just some of the evidence made public yesterday, including an eyewitness who saw Trayvon Martin beating George Zimmerman.
The one guy on top in the black hoodie was pretty much just throwing down blows on the guy, kind of MMA style.
Ground and pound, okay.
Yeah, like a ground and pound on the concrete at this point.
One grainy black and white photo shows Zimmerman with a swollen nose, which medical reports say was broken. Another witness described his demeanor right after the shooting.
Not like he was in shock or anything. Not like, I can't believe I just shot someone. It was more like, just tell my wife I shot somebody. Like it was nothing.
That witness questioned Zimmerman about what happened.
I go, you all right, man? He goes, oh, man, the guy, he was beating up on me, so I had to shoot him. And I go, did you use a 9 or a 40? I use a 9.
The autopsy report shows Trayvon Martin died from a bullet right through the heart. The only other injury he suffered was a scrape to the finger. Blood tests also confirmed Trayvon Martin had THC in his system.
Now, the identity of those witnesses is not being released. We also got this list of other things that are exempt from being released publicly. One of them, the substance of George Zimmerman's confessions. Reporting live in the newsroom, Steve Barrett, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Now, the photos that show George Zimmerman's injuries could bolster his claim that he was in fear for his life. In these pictures, you can see the cut on the back of his head. Others show scratches near his ear and across his nose that a doctor said was broken. WFTV legal analyst Bill Schaefer says they all help Zimmerman's self-defense argument.
The injuries that he has are circumstantial evidence that it was reasonable for him to believe that he was about to suffer some great bodily harm or death during this altercation.
Schaefer says Zimmerman still has some problems, however, because Martin was unarmed and was not doing anything illegal when he was shot and killed.
Investigators now know that George Zimmerman was within 2 feet of Trayvon Martin when he shot and killed him. A method called stippling helps investigators know how far the shooter was from a victim. These photos show how much difference a few inches can make. The left shows stippling with the gun 1 inch away. The right shows powder burns when the gun is 4 inches away. You can see how the gunpowder scatters. And you can see nearly the 200 pages of police documents for yourself. There's photos and interviews released yesterday. They're all on the homepage of WFTV.com.